We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter egg psychic. There are a lot of strange and interesting Easter eggs in the original Double Dragon arcade game from 1987. Here I'll mention another one. I did some previous videos. I cited some examples of where I thought you could see some hints to the warp whistle trick that's shown in The Wizard, and these included some popular movies. The game Double Dragon is also featured in The Wizard. While playing this game again, I think I found a scene which may hint at the first warp whistle you can obtain in Super Mario Bros. 3. And I think this probably predates even the developmental phases of that game. The first warp whistle you can find in level 1-3. Alright, so you progress through the stage, and toward the end, you'll come across a white block. So the trick here, you have Mario squat or duck down 5 seconds. Something unexpected happens. Mario will fall behind the block and drop down to the ground level. If you run quickly to the right, you'll see the jagged vertical area which transitions into a darker screen with the bonus box. After doing the white block trick, Mario will move behind this black area. The character is transported to a mushroom house where the first warp whistle is obtained from a treasure chest. So now I'll talk about where I think you can see this Easter egg in the Double Dragon arcade game. It's at the start of Mission 2. There are remains of the corner of a building. There's apparently a vertical shaft that's exposed. Note the color of the bricks of the remaining wall on the inside. They are brown, very similar to the color scheme and style of bricks used in the Super Mario Brothers games. Here you'll see the character Williams. He's perched up on a ledge, ready to pounce on Billy. He eventually drops down in front of a green chain link fence. Here I think is another future reference to Nintendo's Super Mario World from 1990. The technique is similar to the white block, the way that it's implemented in this game. You have Mario jump up on the fence. There's a smaller square area in the fence. This is cut out, and tap the action button. The fence will rotate 180 degrees and put Mario on the other side back to Double Dragon. And moving to the right, there's another key clue to the first Mario 3 warp whistle. A large block. The color is not exactly white. It looks kind of like Parmesan cheese. But below this is a pit. And then farther to the right are some beams used in the construction of modern buildings. And the whistle, of course, is a common feature on a locomotive, engine, or train. At the end of Mission 2, you board an elevator. When you go down, you can see how it moves. It looks like a railway track on the side of the wall of the building. In a previous video, I mentioned this Easter egg. You can see it in the 1989 video game road trip adventure film The Wizard. This comes via a reference to the Double Dragon arcade video game. The Wizard starred Fred Savage, Luke Edwards, Jenny Lewis, Beau Bridges, Christian Slater. When stepfather Sam decides to have Jimmy committed to a mental institution, he runs away from home with half-brother Corey. They met with Jenny Lewis's character Haley on the road. They discovered Jimmy's talent at playing video games. They come up with a plan to hitchhike cross-country to try to get Jimmy into the Video Armageddon game tournament. Contemporary video game titles are shown in The Wizard. Many relate to releases via the Nintendo Entertainment System home console. At 19 minutes 4 seconds, the trio play Double Dragon. The section of the game is Stage 3. Part of this level involves a bridge that has collapsed in the middle. Jenny Lewis's character is playing. She gets knocked off the bridge into the river. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, I look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, @yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.